Hello there, everyone! This is Quiversee, and welcome back to Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. Last time, after getting absolutely humbled in the Glitz Pit by Prince Mush, decided to leave that for another day and continue on with our journey. And in that end, we have gained the aid of Flavio, his eccentric crew, and Admiral Bobbery, the sailor with a tragic past. While I was walking over here to get ready for today, I also happened to get an email, which I haven't read yet, by Patoonie. Yoo-hoo!
Hi, Mario. How are you? I'm, good. No, very good. No, great! Lots of stuff has changed here. Oh, but not the elder being mad at my brother. That's still the same. I think we should come back sometime. Are you really busy? Are you going someplace far away? Like a place nobody's ever been? Wow, that'd be fun! I'm jealous. Well, if you ever have time to come back here, come play with me, okay? You have to promise. From Patoonie.
Oh! That's where you get... I was wondering where you got eggs. I'd forgotten about that. I guess it makes sense. That would be the cooking item for Chapter 2. We hadn't seen it yet. Because, like, every chapter has, like, one cooking item in it at least, you know? Well, okay, I guess Chapter 3 technically doesn't. But it also kind of does because you need hot dogs in order to get the dried bouquets. So I say it counts. Anyway, we'll have to give that a look later. For now, Bobbery, are you ready to face the seas once more?
Ah, the smell of the sea. I'd forgotten how sweet a scent it can be.
I think he is. I knew you would get Bobbery on board, you wonderful mustached man, you! To you I must say, ahoy! I was wise to choose you as my captain. Ahoy to me as well! My men have already loaded our cargo and supplies. Yes, preparations are complete! If you have no errands, we can depart at once. What do you say? Shall we set sail? Just as a warning, when you hit this button, you can't return to Rogueport for a while. Let's shove off! Very well, to the sea, raise anchor and set sails for thrills and emotion! And romance, and money! Our destination is the dread Keelhaul Key! Wait up. Oh! I was confused for a second there. I'm not sure who was asking to wait up. And off we go, setting sail into the open seas to some rather jovial pirate music. This is X-Naut 1 here. Come in, dude. I repeat, X-Naut 1 here, over. Roger. Reading you 5 by. Infiltration is successful. X-Naut Black aboard vessel. Repeat, X-Naut Black is on board the vessel. X-Naut Black. Who could that be? Chapter 5. The Key to Pirates. Kind of a weak chapter name, honestly. But not a weak chapter at all. Month star, day XO. Over the protests of my crew, the SS Flavion has set sail. Is this voyage as reckless as they say? Ah, I'm a Scot. Flavio will show them guts. Month star, day XX. Another day of good wind, white clouds. They dazzle me. It is as if they are blessing our voyage. Flavio thanks them most heartily. I kind of love how Flavio speaks in the third person. Month star, day X note. Things are going smoothly. Perhaps even too smoothly for my comfort. At this speed, we should reach our destination by tomorrow's sunrise. Yeah, it is rather clear so far, isn't it? Skull Captain casts his gaze. Red Jewel shines and plays. Boom Bassa Boom Festival. The Stash Brothers' best of friends. 3 times red Stash lands on his end. Blue Stash's belly 4 times is whacked, so let's hear those fireworks go boom! At the Boom Bassa Boom Festival. You changed the lyrics, dude. Yes, now we are talking. Flavio told you, did he not? Nothing to fear, no. The island is right before our eyes. Did you not see it? It is a mountain of treasure. I feel fabulous. Shall I tell you one of my many tales of raw bravery? Oh no, it is no trouble at all. There I was, locked in deadly combat with a sea serpent.
Yes, but even then I smiled.
And there he goes.
I knew I'd prevail.
Great, he started again. A tale of bravery, right? I heard this one
He
yesterday.
was giant, massive.
There's nowhere to escape to. We just have to listen until he's finished.
I could take it. Yes.
Yeah, if you know the main story, he absolutely loses it too. Why is that?
Yes,
What's going on here?
The
ship's stopping?
I had the beast.
Oi! Master Flavio! Awfully sorry to interrupt that wicked story, but the ship stopped!
A huge drink of a man.
Huh? Stopped, you say to me, after interrupting a story of passion and fury? Well, it is your job to keep the ship moving, yes? So take care of it.
I see no issue with the ship itself, and I assure you that I'm not so rusty a sailor that I would miss it. I'll investigate right quick. Wait a tick.
Up to the crow's nest with ya. How did you even climb up there with no hands or ladder? Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Just wait a dumber stumping minute, you scallywags.
He seems to have been bamboozled.
Oi, quit shoving, eh? I'm working here! I said quit shoving! Ah!
Get away! What is this ruckus now? Who is here? Will someone tell me what is going on? Oh no! No! They're upon us! Pirate ghosts!
All the rumors were true!
What do we do? We gotta get out of here! Ah!
Don't panic yourselves! This is just a dream that we are all having. Awake. Now, quickly move the boat. Oh, the big one's after you. Oh, ghostly oohing thing. Are you really the savage pirate king? Well, he's the biggest, so he might be. Help me!
Book up now, everyone! Remain civilized! Relax! Don't panic! Relax! Relax! Relax, I say! You simply must take it easy! What?
Oh no, they're rocking the boat! Bobbery, no!
Excuse me! Listen, everyone! If we can throw an only line that shoving right after...
Up there goes Four Eyes. And a toad. We must get out of here! Abandoned ship! Every rich marvelous merchant for himself! The ghost said no. Yeah, I don't think any amount of navigating is gonna get you through that. Month star, day X star. Fortune from disaster. The kindly sea washed us ashore. What strange irony that this island, Keelhaul Key, was our intended destination all along, no? And yet we mourn. We have lost 3 crew members, including Admiral Bobbery. It pains me to think that they were taken by the Pirate King, that ghostly thing. What happens to us now, We may be lost without hope, stricken in the wilds. Month star, day X hot. We've made a semblance of civilized life here. The ship's flotsam washed in, and we now have a salty bread and other salty things. We can live for some time on this salty bounty of the sea. But then what, I ask? Month star, day circle circle. We have built a few huts from the washed-up timbers. Ah, poor sweet SS Flavion. At least the shanties keep out the wind and rain. We still have had no sign of Bobbery and the others, and my heart, she doubts. Still, despite my fears, we must continue to hope that they are alive somewhere. Month star, day circle X. 3 days on the isle now, and the huts are all finished. We've carved a life out here, though we all dream of a return to Rogueport. Stranded on a deserted island for 3 days.
Oi, Captain Stash! It ain't much, but we finished a wee hut for you to rest in. Come have a look.
Oh, yeah.
I also love the name Captain Stash. That actually sounds like a good pirate moniker. Yeah. Remember I said before, once we shove off, we can't return? This here is why. Hello.
Waka! I'm Waka! We got some good weather today, right? Makes me feel like nothing bad can happen on a day like today. Waka-doo!
He's back. That's a rare Waka! I don't think you see many of his kind anymore, nope. If you whack a Waka, they drop a Waka bump. They're supposed to be delicious. They fetch a high price in gourmet auctions, too. Yep, super precious delicacies. Still, Waka get a defenseless creature to get one. You'd never do that, right, Mario?
Direct hit!
I had to. A Waka bump! A lump of something. Replenishes 25 HP and 25 FP. You really do have to wonder why you get, like, an orb of super nutrition from smacking a mole. I don't understand that. But, yeah, Waka. We have access to that now. And a very potent healing item that I'm pretty sure also has some recipes we can work with.
Captain, please help us! Flavio and Papatch are in a huge fight!
Oh, no.
And what about you, Squinty? You turned to jelly when you saw all those ghosts. What are you talking about? You were the one quaking in his boots, fancy pants.
Wait 1 moment. Did you just call the great Flavio Fancy Pants?
That's right, fancy pants. Fancy pants, fancy pants, fancy pants, fancy pants.
Why, you little Cyclops! Flavio demands satisfaction! You, me, hammers at dawn!
Oi, that's right fine by me. I can't wait to put a few dents in those fancy threads.
Papatch, how will you use a hammer? You don't have arms! Oh, they're here! Who's here? Oh, no.
Captain Stash, them ghosts are back.
Out in broad daylight, too. I guess they don't like us, living on their turf. Mario, front and center, this is an order to take care of the ghosts. Oh, me?
Yeah!
We got some ghosts.
Can't flee this fight. Okay, so couple things. First, I'm gonna tattle these fools. Hobble? That's an ember, sort of a pale blue flame spirit. Kinda spooky. Max HP is 8, attack is 3, defense is 0. Of course, since this thing's a flame, touching it'll hurt. Didn't Mama teach you that? Here's another thing you should know. Something horrible is likely to happen if you attack it with fire. Looks like it's susceptible to ice or explosive attacks, though, so that's something. If you get by a flame attack, you'll catch fire, so try to guard well. So, yep, first of all, yeah, embers. We've actually already encountered something similar to these down in the Pit of 100 Trials. But there's something else, too. That being said, I can't do it this turn, so I'm gonna just go ahead and use Ice Smash, because she said that they are weak to ice. Which is true. Although they are not susceptible to being frozen, which is interesting. Ah, okay, it's kind of hard to judge where that went. And yeah, their attacks set you on fire. Oh, don't like that. Okay, so we've seen like all 3 of their attacks there. Yeah, they're pretty versatile enemies. But the other thing, I've actually been semi-tipped to something. I apologize because I forget your handle right now, but I'll put it on screen. But there was a commenter who actually made a suggestion saying that the Gale Force ability of Flurry would actually have a pretty good use in this chapter. And I can think of only 2 things it could be good against. And this is one of them. What happens if we blow out the candles? They go away. Okay, nothing special. I mean, it works, so I'll take it. I got something else I want to try that on, though, that we are going to encounter later. And if it does work, then I'd have to say it's going to be insanely clever.
Yes! You're a blooming beast, Captain Stash!
Too early to celebrate, no? There are surely more of them elsewhere, huh? Someone must investigate the rest of the island. Yes, that is what must be. As leader of this expedition, I, of course, should stay here. On this, I brook no argument. Ah, yes, of course, Mario. Perhaps you can handle the exploration of this island? Flavio, listen, Mario's a go-getter. He'd do it anyway. But you're being a lazy coward. You do it. Ah, well, we can't just sit here and sun ourselves all day like mermaids, huh? Someone must get out there and look around. This is not a thing to be argued. So we'll decide this fair and square, Everyone, all in favor of Mario exploring the island? Please raise your hands. 2 of them don't have hands! That being said, if the Toad and Flavio both agree, then it's at the very least a draw with Mario and one of his partners. Although if you add all of Mario's partners, we could outnumber anyone. Checkmate, Flavio. Ah, there you have it. We all count upon you. Good luck, bold explorer. Like I said, he'd be exploring it anyway. And yeah, as Paw Patch said, we got ourselves a little ramshackle hut.
Hi, this may not look like much, but we're very proud of our seaside Sanchi. A night stay is 10 coins.
Yep, even though we are deserted on an island, and we are the captain of this crew, we still gotta pay to use the inn. I blame Flavio. I 100% blame Flavio for forcing this.
Did you sleep well, Captain? Enjoy your day.
Oh, boy. And of course, we also have a shop with bargain prices on honey syrups and fright masks. I actually have a feeling fright masks might be something we can do for selling purposes. You know what? Let's actually take a moment there. I want to put away the Whack-A-Bump, because I don't want to use that. I'll keep everything else that we've got in our inventory. And do I happen to have another life shroom? I don't think I do. No. But I will grab the honey and maple shrooms. Nope, that's it. Okay. So we got a shop there. Actually, oh, wait, no. One more thing I want to do. I just want to take a look and see how much some of the stuff I have sells for here. Okay, no, nothing is cheap enough to warrant selling. Although, I did just say the thing about the fright mask. We've never actually seen the fright mask. I'm gonna buy a couple of these. Buy, like, one, I'm gonna buy 3 of them. Buy 1 for use at the very least. And, buy some to try for selling. Okay, enough of that. Let's go exploring. It's fuzzy. Ooh, jungle battle. The melody on this one is actually a lot more subtle. I kind of like it. Very percussive. All right. Let's go ahead and rattle their world with a little quake. Uh-ohs. Frozen Fuzz. Yeah, thankfully, we've already tattled these guys and a few other enemies that we can encounter here down in the Pit of 100 Trials, so we won't be going through a whole lot of tattles here. Oh, my lord, I love that victory jingle with the xylophone. Or is that a marimba? I don't know. I have a hard time telling the difference between the two sometimes. Star piece! Oh, yeah, you know what? I should probably put Later, Podobo. Later. Miss Mouse. Sniffy sniff. There's something nearby. I knew I would get one of these at some point. A Keel mango. We've heard of this as a cooking ingredient, and this is where you get them. Figures you get the Keel mango on Keelhaul Key. I wonder. Okay, I'm just doing a little experiment here. So yeah, there's something right near us. Can we get it? It's another head rattle badge. And she stops. Okay, so she doesn't just detect hidden items. She'll detect obvious ones like that, too. I wonder. Wearing 2 or more of these causes the enemy to stay confused for longer, but will require more FP. I wasn't sure if it would make it confused for longer or increase the odds of them getting confused in the first place, which would be nice. Oh, there's another item over here. Courage shell! And I failed to jump on you. All right, then. Yeah, we remember the flower fuzzies. You know what? I want to confuzzle you. Yeah, get them swirly confused eyes. And you know what, Podobo? Later is now. Bonk this one. I could kill the one that I confused, but I want to see it try and attack its friend. Because I think that would be amusing. Come on, fight your friend. Aw. Aha! Still got your super guard number. Aw, lucky. Okay, well let's hammer whack this fool. And let's see if I can get the flower bingo. Darn it, too soon. Get him, Podobo! Style on him. Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of these enemies are kind of be giving us very little in the way of star points. You know, that's just how it is sometimes. Little pond there that we can't go into without hurting ourselves on the electric fish. Gotcha! Now we had one with 2 of the jungles, one with 2 of the flowers. Here we get a taste of both. I'm just gonna murder the... Oh, I wanted to target the flower fuzzy with you, but I guess we're targeting the jungle fuzzy. Whew. Ah, I actually messed up the timing on that. Son of a gun stole my flower. All right, give it back. Let's see if he gives any of it back. Come on, flowers. Nope. He stole it and took it to his grave. All right, are there any other hidden items in here? Yep. All right. I don't know. I think I'm gonna worry about scanning the island for stuff later. But I figured since I was already doing it in that room, I might as well finish. Ooh. Well, that's a colorful creature right there. And we got a mini Mr. Mini. Temporarily makes enemies tiny, dropping their attack power. Ha! Prepare for a hammer whack. I really like the coloration on these piranha plants. Especially the purple teeth. All right, well, Podobo, we'll get you back in a bit, but you're not going to be too helpful for these guys. So let us tattle on the putrid piranha. That's a putrid piranha. It's a poisonous piranha plant. That color is totally sickly. Max HP is 8, attack is 3, defense is 0. It bites and attacks with super rank poison breath. Breath mint, table 4. If you get poison, your HP will slowly go down, so, you know, try not to. Yep. Pirano Planto. You know what? Actually, no, I'm not gonna waste Fright Mask on these things. What am I thinking? I'm gonna use the mini Mr. Mini. Make him tiny. Tiny plants! Haha. Oh, poison breath. And fortunately, even though it doesn't hurt us, it's still poisoned. Ah, I messed up. Alright, well, they are, of course, just like piranha plants, facing upward, which means that we can't jump on them safely. So we're going to just power shell. And I don't. You know what? Just because I can prove myself wrong. We have our spike shield badge on. Might as well, right? Also, these guys are worth 2 flower points each. That's pretty nice. And the poor fool gets frozen. Man, that is triggering so much. Like, that is a stage event that you would not... I really feel like that they amped up the odds of that specific stage event happening or something, because I would go through like multiple fights in the original and not see anything like that happen. But nah, here it's like every fight or two, someone's getting iced. It's kind of wild, and I don't think have we ever had it happen on our side? If we did, it's definitely been a lot less frequent, obviously. Anyways, there is a hidden block right here. And I'm gonna have Koops snipe. Aha! And we got ourselves a jungle fuzz in the background. Well, I definitely think I'm gonna power shell here. And wow, I actually messed up the action command on that. Way to go. You know what? I'm full on star power. Why not? Let's do an earth tremor. Ooh, nice cloud backdrop. You know, doing another brief little comparison piece to Paper Mario 64 here. I know, shocker. Keelhaul Key is a chapter that obviously is going to share certain similarities with Lava Lava Island. You know, where we sailed across the sea to a jungle island in search of treasure. It's the same general premise. But whereas Lava Lava Island I felt was a little bit lacking in parts, Keelhaul Key I feel takes the idea and actually makes it work far better. Like, this is one instance where, like, there's a very similar premise, but a very clear, superior option, at least in my opinion. Like, Keelhaul Key is definitely not... I don't know. The funny thing is, much as I'm praising it, I would still probably rank it a little bit below Glitz Pit and Twilight Town. If only just. Ooh. Shine Sprite over there. Let's hope I'm lined up. I was not lined up. But, yeah. And you know what? Now that I kind of stop and think about it, I think that one of the big reasons I really like it more is because of a couple things. Number one is that the stakes are definitely higher. Darn it, block. The stakes are definitely higher here because, you know, we aren't just having a leisurely sail across the ocean in a giant whale, which is admittedly very entertaining, but we are shipwrecked, we are stranded. And what's more, we are beset by pirate ghosts. Like, we're not just invading on their territory, they forced us to stop where we are. You know, we are stuck here. We can't do anything about that. It's kind of wild. I should have hit that button before I started trying to get that Shine Sprite. Oh well. Thunder Rage, nice. But, yeah, I don't know. I just feel like it completes the atmosphere. Got ourselves quite the menagerie here. I'm thinking... it's salad time. Have a salad. And as for you, Holy Bow, what do I want to do here? You know what? I want them to go away. I'm surprised that it blew away the piranha plant, but not the flower fuzz.
Lucky.
All right. Well, let's smash him. Get him, Flurry. Show them what stage presence is all about. Huh? They might not be worth a lot of star points, but slowly but surely we are clawing our way up to another level. We will get there. What? Smack the tree. Thank you. Okay, and nothing in that tree either. I don't know. I gotta smack all the trees.
These cursed ghosts, blast it all.
Oh.
By blubberies, botches! Is that Mario over there? You're alive, old boy! Right, you came just in the nick of time. Get these two out of here this instant.
Huh? But what about you, Admiral? We gotta get you out of here too.
Just leave it to me, eh? I'll keep these ghouls busy while you get out of here. Flee! That's an order! Let me do what I must do. Now away with you!
Dang, Bobbery! You were one tough old sailor, but man.
Well, Bobbery thinks he's the right thing to do, so what we wait for?
He just carries Mario away. Mario has no say in the matter. Oh, Bobbery, please forgive our cowardice. We up and left you, and everything was happening so quickly. Forgive us.
Don't, eh? Excuse me, but I better be going also.
All right, bye.
And hey, you! Out there looking at the screen. Yeah, I'm talking to you! Been pretty obvious to you who I really am, but no telling Mario or else.
Looking at the screen, I think perhaps that fellow has had sunstroke. That is the second and, to my recollection, final blatant fourth wall break in this game. And I love it. I love that one in particular. Just because they knew how obvious it was. They knew exactly what they were doing. Inn coupon! Why is there a coupon for an inn hidden in a bush on an island cursed by pirate ghosts? Was one of them an innkeeper in a past life? Starting to wonder. Anyways, we can go across the bridge, but we can also go under it. Secret pipe. And it takes us to Coconut Island, home of coconut, fruit from a tropical forest. To be honest, it ain't tasty. I concur. 2 coconuts. Yeah, this island actually has multiple cooking ingredients, because that is also what the coconut is. Also, there's a little something I can see over there on the right, but I can't get it from there. I think I gotta go across the bridge to get it. Oh, I think I remember how you get it too. Watch this. Yep. You gotta slip through the cracks in the bridge. Ice power badge. Makes Mario damage proof when jumping on fire enemies. Yeah, so those embers, those flame spirits, if we equip that, we can jump on them safely. Got another shine sprite. I might equip that later, but not right now. I don't know, I don't really feel like changing my badge setup.
So this is how a Legend of the Sea meets his end, eh?
Bobbery is still in trouble. He needs Mario's help. Hey, you! Quit picking on the salty old Bob! Goodbye! And hello again. Alrighty. How do I want to handle this? Honestly, I think just blowing them away is probably my best bet here. Getting a lot more use out of Flurry now than I had been until now. Anyways, I know Bobbery is up in that tree and all, but I don't know, I kind of want to just check the area. Hello, Spite Pouch. Nice. Can't carry any more items. Use or toss. Okay. Gonna toss what I just picked up for a moment. What do I want to use? I'll use the spicy soup, I guess. I'm not really hurt, but I can use the flower points. And spicy soup is definitely my weakest item. All right. Bobbery, quit playing in the tree, you silly old pirate.
Oof, the pain of it all. Ugh. Mario, old boy. I guess those blokes got me a bit better than I thought. Mario, please hear my last request. I must thank you for taking me out to sea one last time. But there's one thing I need before I go to my rest. Chocola Cola. I was saving that one bottle, my last memory of Scarlet, to celebrate reaching here. I saw it among the flotsam drifting towards the island, so it must be somewhere. If I might have just one sip before my final boil. Get me that Chocola Cola, old boy.
Who am I to deny a sailor his dying wish? Also, Chocola Cola, referencing Mario and Luigi RPGs, which is another fantastic series for the most part. I need to actually revisit that series sometime. It's a good one. Anyway, yeah. We need to get rid of this putrid piranha plant and his friend. Both of yous. I'm just gonna fight this without any bells and whistles. And now that's for the best, because we've got ourselves some double fog. Actually, you know what, Coops? No, not you. Not against one. Vivian. Punch it. Oops. We miss. Oh, thank you for the fog. I'm thankful we had the fog there. All right. How many turns will it take before we hurt something? The answer is 1. Oh, we're about to get a pointless bingo. Darn it. Aw. You poisoned Vivian. You made her sad. How could you do that? Don't make Vivian sad. There we go. That'll learn ya. And now she's happy again. Thank goodness status ailments go away at the end of battle. Like, it makes sense with the type of game this is, but I can still be appreciative of it. Dang it. I was trying to get this first strike. All right, how many of you is there? We got 3 enemies. You know what? I feel like giving you a big old jinx. Ah, 3 letters this time. How fancy. And we's just gonna jump on you. Fire burns and kills the fuzzy. Oh no, it's at the start of our turn. Ah, man. The timing on that is really tight. Ah, and I seem to have lost my mojo on that too. Good lord. Now, at least the fuzzy's dead now. All right, Vivian, you've been trying to punch a plant for a while. I want you to actually succeed at it. There we go. Good job. Unfortunately, even though they're plants, they're not weak to fire or anything. Like, they don't have a quote-unquote weakness. Not everything does. Although it might have a weakness to a status ailment. I don't know. I actually can't think of, like, any enemies that are just flat out resistant to any actual ailments off the top of my head. Okay, good. This is actually a fight I was kind of wanting to get into, because I kind of forgot the first couple times we did these, because these guys are only worth 1 star point each. And the reason that's important is because I want to try a fright mask for funsies. Summons a scary spirit that may chase enemies away. I'm pretty sure that unlike Gale Force, this does prevent star points from being accumulated. But for all I know, that's also just changed. I don't know, let's see. Spooky! And they skedaddle. And yep, I don't see any star points gained, so it does do that. And that's why I generally don't use them. But if I could buy them for 2 coins here and sell them for like any amount of profit elsewhere, that'd be pretty nice. All right, you are only worth 1 star point to pop, so I'm just gonna try and ignore the rest of y'all. Like the piranhas and the ghosts are worth getting into fights with. Them, not so much. Also, before we progress, I would like to put away some items because we are kind of full. Put away the inn coupon, put away the fright masks, put away the coconuts, and the mango. I think that's good. Keep hold of everything else. All right. Is there some sort of standoff going on here that I should know about? Pop Patch, you're the one I trust the most out of everyone right here, right now. What do you have to say?
Bobbery's on the brink, ain't he, mate? I hope he'll pull through.
What about your diminutive buddy here?
Oh, so very hungry. We have so little food left now.
Okay. Flavio, I guess we gotta talk to you. Ah, you are still alive! Well, we have some fortune left. Such relief for Flavio. I thought some jungle beast was snacking on you. Well, everyone is accounted for. Now wait one moment, or am I wrong, or are we still 1 man short?
That's right. Bobbery sacrificed himself to save us from the ghosts. Please, we've got to go back and help him.
What lunacy burst from your mouth? The Admiral lives? What fortitude! Mario, front and center, I entrust you with the mission to save our dear Admiral.
I need a soda.
What is that you say? Chocola Cola? Why would I have that? Yes, by the way, Flavio was merely curious. What do you need it for?
Bobbery wants soda.
What now? The Admiral may soon perish, and he wants to drink it as his last wish? So what we are dealing with here is a sort of last request, am I correct? Well, Flavio has no choice. I found it on the beach, but for this noble cause, I yield. However, this Chocola Cola is part of our supplies, which we need to survive. So I'll need to find something to eat to replace this. On this I do not budge. Yes. I'm sure there's something on this island that would be a suitable replacement. Sir? You are literally holding a dying man's wish hostage. So what will you give me in exchange for this little Chocola Cola? Make it good. I am the editor of Foppish Gourmet Weekly, so I know my delicacies. Foppish Gourmet Weekly? All right, you know what? I'll be nice. Have a home-cooked dinner. I must be honest, this is not what Flavio had hoped for. Perhaps like a little more deserted island chic, if you know what I mean. Well, at least he's kind enough to give it back. Yeah, unfortunately, he wants a very specific item. That being said, I don't remember if it is the mango or the coconut. So because I have 2, I will try to give him the coconut. Besides, the coconut is not very delicious. And he doesn't deserve the sweet appeal that is the mango. Yes, Foppish Gourmet Weekly. You are a Foppish Gourmet. Aha! A coconut, is it not? Well, that is island fare, but somewhat cliché. Ah, well. Perhaps I had set my hopes too high for a forging non-gourmand such as you. Well, here you go. Take the Coca-Cola and give my regards to the Admiral. That is not the... Sir? I think you might be addled. Flavio's treasured beverage.
Actually, it's Bobbery's.
Tell him to waft the bouquet, swizzle it gently, and savor all of the fine fizziness. It's a bottle of soda, dude. It ain't champagne. Also, I did notice something while I was in here. I'm at 99 points. I'm gonna buy a honey syrup just to get to 100 points. Kudos, Cactus, here's your prize, a gold bar. Money! And because we have more money space than item space, I'm gonna sell it. Yep, they sell for 100 coins a pop. And I'm pretty sure that is regardless of where you sell it. Except for maybe the shop where you buy them for 110. So yeah, easy money. Well, we got the soda, so I guess it's off to Bobbery to give him the soda. Okay. You know what? I just got into this fight. And I kinda wanna do something. Because we have yet to ever demonstrate this and we finally have a chance. The Kiss Thief move from Miss Mouse. On the Flower Fuzzy, he's got an Ice Storm. Stop the gauge within the OK area by pressing A at the right time. Get it! And now it's mine! That's how it works. As you can see, it goes kind of fast near the end there. So it's not free. But we have it, and we could use it if we want. Right now, though, I don't want because Mario, as you can see, is in excruciating agony. And I think it's time for dinner. Yeah, kind of before this, I had a fight with putrid piranhas that did not go well. And I still can't get the timing on these stupid flower fuzzies. I don't know why I've lost my mojo on them. Ah, really? Okay, y'all are just gonna be rude like that. You know what? To heck with this. Oops. Power Shell. And Mario, multi-bounce. Bingo! That is probably the easiest thing to get a bingo on. Oh, darn it. Alright, but yeah, figured it was a good opportunity to get a decent item, actually. Ice Storm is good. I mean, they're not just good for cooking. They're good for hurting things and freezing them. And they're one of the more expensive items in shops, too. Like we saw in the shop here on Keelhaul Key, they're 15 coins a pop. That adds up. That being said, I'm probably going to try and save it for cooking, but, you know, if it ends up being something I decide to not use for cooking, then I can always just get another one. Also, nah, I'll get more coconuts later. I don't need to get them now. Let's not keep the Admiral waiting. His soda's going flat. Here you go, buddy.
That distinctive bouquet. You've brought it. Ah, this glorious flavor, dear boy. It awakens the mouth. So the sea was generous enough to deliver me this one last grace, eh? I have nothing left in this world now. I must thank you for granting my last wish. Now I shall be reunited with my dear Scarlet. Farewell, Captain Mario.
His wheel stopped spinning. Rest in peace, Admiral Bobbery. I'm glad I found a star piece, but it ruined the moment. Well, Flavio, the Admiral is dead. What do? Mario, you are a dilly-dallyer. Hurry up and help the Admiral. I guess you don't care. What about you? Do you care?
Admiral Bobbery, whatever happened to him? Bobbery's on the brink, ain't he, mate? Hope he'll pull through.
Bobbery is dead and nobody cares. Hey, Admiral Bobbery, they don't believe you're dead. They don't care.
Hey! Gonzales! I think maybe Bobbery's just sleeping. Yeah. He is! Here I was getting all choked up. Give him a wake-up whack.
The man's been through a lot. Let him sleep. I don't know, maybe Goobel will have a more respectful opinion. That's Admiral Bobbery. He came with us on the ship, don't you remember? He washed ashore with the rest of us, but he seems hurt. You think he's doing okay? Hey, Mario, I was thinking, you don't think Bobbery's just like sleeping, do you? He totally is, and I was so worried about him. Smack him awake, will you? No! Let the man sleep! You know what? I'm gonna stop it right there, because this doggone man has been through a lot, and he needs a nap. So next time on Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door, we will try to rouse Bobbery, respectfully, and see what else we can do on this island. Until then, thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.